Michel Pereira and Andre Fialho in the welterweight division. Another short notice fight for UFC 270. Now, this one, they're similar age, 27 and a half years old, and then 28 years old. A little bit taller for Michel, but a little bit lengthier for Andre Fialho. Now, let's talk about the fighting styles. Very, very different. Michel Pereira goes out there, and he is an absolute madman. He does so many crazy different things in terms of the striking. It is just absolutely insane. Michel moves around. He's just jumping all over the place, doing flying knees, front kicks, head kicks, rolling, backflips in the cage. I mean, the crazy things that Michel Pereira does is absolutely insane. He's on a 3-fight win streak over Zelim Imadaev, who he slapped him like 5 times in that fight as well, to a submission win. Decision Chaos Williams, and then decision Nico Price. Fialho also beating some pretty solid guys, I would say. James Vick, former UFC fighter, Sang Hoon Ho, and then Ling Pu, all by knockout in the first or second round. Then he beat a UFC fighter in Stefan Sekulic by a first round knockout. Also fought Chris Curtis, Chidi Njokwani, and many other guys. But mainly, if Andre Fialho is going to win here, it's probably going to be in the clinch with a really big elbow like last time. There's no way at range in the striking that he's going to beat a guy like Michel Pereira. It is just not happening. I've seen all of the film I need to see from Andre Fialho in terms of his striking at range. It's not going to beat Michel Pereira. Michel's way too elusive, way too fast, way too explosive. He's going to get knocked out if the fight stays on the feet and stays at range. That's why Andre Fialho's game plan needs to be go out there, clinch the fight up, lots of elbows, a lot of knees to the body, maybe a takedown, and a lot of ground and pound. But I think Michel Pereira will be able to defend the takedowns. If the fight gets to the clinch, which I don't think it will, he'll be able to use his own flying knees, elbows, and get out of there. But overall, I think he's so explosive that I don't think Andre Fialho is even going to get the chance to land the takedown, to even get the fight to the clinch where he so desperately needs the fight to go. And overall, Michel just being pretty much better everywhere except for maybe the clinch. I still don't think it's gonna get there, but I think Michel Pereira being that very elusive striker, that crazy movement on the feet, it's just going to be too much for Andre. Andre just keeps his hands high like this, jab 1-2, maybe comes forward with some pressure, throws a couple of hooks here and there, but it's not gonna fare well for Andre Fialho in the striking. I'm gonna be predicting a first or second round knockout for Michel Pereira. Really good fight in the welterweight division.